first off, understand that an annuity is issued by an insurance company. So it's a contract issued by an insurance company that has a number of different guarantees, but there are several different types of annuities. And first, let me go through and discuss the different types of annuities that are available today. The first would be an immediate annuity. Now, an immediate annuity, just as the name implies, an individual makes a premium payment into the contract and is going to begin to make payments back to them in the form of income immediately, which can be received either on an annual, semi-annual, quarterly, or monthly basis. An immediate annuity can be written for a specified period of time, such as a 10-year period certain, or 20 years, or 5 years, or any time period that a person selects. And then there's also a lifetime only option. Now, with a lifetime only option, payments are received for life, and at the death of the individual, payments would cease. Now, lifetime option can also be coupled with a lifetime and a period certain. So you can have a life with a 10-year period certain. So let me explain that so that you understand how that works. If you were to contribute, say, $100,000 to an immediate annuity and begin receiving income from that contract and had received 6 months worth of payments and you were killed in a traffic accident, well, your beneficiaries would receive payments for the remaining 9.5 years on that life with 10-year period certain. Okay? Now, if that were a life-only option that you had selected, much like a lot of the pension options that we see with our clients, where they have a life-only option, at your death, that income ceases. Okay? So that's an immediate annuity and how that works. Where an immediate annuity can be very beneficial is for that individual that wants to supplement their income and knows that they need an additional $500 per month. So we can use an immediate annuity in a strategy that I'll explain here in a few minutes to help create that guaranteed income for our client. The next type of annuity that I want to discuss is what's known as a fixed annuity. And as the name implies, a fixed annuity, much like a certificate of deposit, pays a fixed interest rate. And what we see today, again, we're in a low interest rate environment. However, fixed annuities pay a much higher yield than what traditional CDs are paying today. So we might see anywhere from, possibly 2 to 3% in a fixed annuity today. The third type of annuity is what's known as a fixed indexed annuity. And then the last type of annuity is what's known as a variable annuity. So let me discuss these two annuities and how they differ with one another, because the first three, what we see is that you do have guarantees of principal where the insurance company bears the investment risk, versus a variable annuity where here you're directly invested through sub-accounts similar to mutual funds, where you assume as the investor the investment risk, so that there are fluctuations within your portfolio. So a fixed indexed annuity, conceptually, let me explain how that works. What we see is that with a fixed indexed annuity, regardless of the amount of money that you contribute to your account, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $5 million, it works the same way. So across the bottom here we have time, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. And here we have the amount of money that you've contributed to your account. Now, in a mutual fund account or a stock portfolio, if the stock market goes down, what happens to the value of your account? Well, we know that the value of your account is going to decline as well. Okay? In a fixed index annuity, well, the value of your account would stay the same. It doesn't decline when the market declines. And then on an annual basis, we have an annual reset and an annual lock-in. So what that means is that this is the new beginning point on the market, okay, and our account value has been locked in. So that the next year, if the market goes up, even if it doesn't get back to where it was the year before, what happens to your account value in the fixed index annuity? Well, what we see is that your account value is going to increase as well. And then it gets locked in, okay, and here's our annual reset, so that the following year, if the market should decline, your account value would stay the same. The following year, if the market should decline further, within the fixed indexed annuity, your account value would remain the same. The following year, if the market should increase, your account value in the fixed indexed annuity is going to increase as well. So many of my clients like the concept of the fixed indexed annuity for two reasons. Number one, their principal that they've contributed is never at risk, and their earnings are never at risk either.